Hey guys, Tim Manley here. Where's the camera? Okay, right here. Oh God, this today is a crazy morning. So I woke up at around 8 or 9. I was just getting ready for my daily exercise, and I got a message from my good friend Susan, and she told me that, hey, did you see the fire near where you live? And at first I thought the fire is gonna be probably miles and miles away. And when I look at the news, the updates, turned out that there was this mandatory evacuation just right at where I was. And so I look at the map, and I just had to quickly leave and evacuate. So and then when I opened the door, like the smokes and then all the debris and everything, it was just so smoky. And so what did I do? So if you were a photographer and when you got an order to evacuate, what would you do? So I was thinking about that. I probably had about less than an hour to evacuate. So guess this is what I got. If you look at the back, so I got some water, I got some instant ramen noodle, and guess what that is? Let me see. So that blue luggage has most of my lenses. It has the got the 600 f4, 400 2.8, 200 to 400, 500 pf, 3 Nikon cameras. So basically those are all I have. And then I also grabbed probably 20 external hard drives. We were just talking about that yesterday. I think Elizabeth was asking whether we should get those SSD hard drive, and it is very important because it was so light. And so I just grabbed all 20 of them, put it in the luggage, grabbed my laptop, and then got into the car. Probably maybe I had a change of clothes, and that's it. So my lenses, my hard drives, those are the most important thing. Probably my passport too. I don't know if I got my passport in there. So anyway, so I just drove out, and I had something to share with you guys actually. So next time when you got those notifications to evacuate, definitely get out as soon as possible, because once I got out, there was a left turn into the freeway, and because of the left turn, there was just a huge line of cars, like all lining up to make a left turn. So if you don't get out early, you might get stuck. And second thing is, I think it is also very important. It is to make sure that you really have more than half a tank of gas. I was just fortunate that I filled my gas a few days ago. If not, if my gas is really at the red line, I just can't even imagine what the situation would be if I had to go to fill the gas at a local gas station at that area. And it was basically a disaster when I got out. You know, those all these leaves and tree branches flying all over because of the strong wind. I heard it was probably 40-mile, 50-mile wind, and then the gust was about 65, 70 miles per hour. So it was pretty crazy. I actually got woken up because of the wind noise this morning, but since it happened before, I didn't realize it was such a big problem, and I still saw some sunlight, and turned out the light was gone. So basically every 5 minutes when I was packing, when I looked out the window, it got darker, and every 5 minutes it got darker, and I said, oh God, I gotta really catch up. I really gotta speed up. So anyway, fortunately I have all my lenses there, so that should be safe. So I mean, I was thinking, like, in case I lost everything, at least I can still sell some lenses to survive for a few months. So anyways, hey John, so good to see you guys. I am just waiting at a parking lot right now with all my belongings. This is my sleeping bag, by the way. I'll see what happens tonight. I know the wind is not gonna slow down until tomorrow, so I may get stuck there. So I was just very thankful that I don't have any fever, because can you even imagine if I still have the fever and I had to be evacuated? So that would be bad. And I was just fortunate that I wasn't doing any of those 2 days photography events and all those stuff. Otherwise it'd be good. Hey Steve, so you were sending me the message when I was actually leaving home this morning. I just drove out, and I was trying to get onto the freeway. And the 5 freeway was really stuck, so I had to drive another 2-3 miles to get to another freeway 405. So yeah. So hey Laurie, yeah. So the fire, I should share the map. It's just crazy. So there's a mandatory evacuation zone, and I was just right at that corner there. So I see like, oh, so I mean, I have been in Los Angeles for so many years, and I have seen those news, but you know, with such a strong wind, the fire just can get to you. And so I hope that this live can help you to also think about it. If you are living in California or any places with the threat of fire, just think about what you would pack, because I'm kind of a mess at home. So I wasn't very organized in the stuff. I mean, sorry, I'm just looking around because I have too many lenses in the car, and I just got paranoid when people are coming close. So anyway, so just think about what most expensive lenses are. Make sure to use the backblaze, the cloud surface, to back up all your photos, because I felt a peace of mind when that happens, because I know that most of my important photos are already in the cloud. But I also had some photos that I haven't backed up. I guess I was just too lazy, so they were all in my SSD drives. So I took all 20 of them. It was just like this pack, and then I just throw it in my backpack, and that's all. I did hurt my back a little bit while lifting all my lenses, because you know, with the luggages right here, you know, I just don't have time to remove all my lenses from the camera body. So what happened was I just basically put all the lenses side by side in the large luggage, and then I just put some towels there to kind of you know, as cushion, and I just basically lift it up and then throw it into the car and just go. And that again, it was my 400 2.8, 600 f4, 200 to 400 with the 1.4 converter, and the 500 pf Nikon 3 camera bodies, and some other lenses. And so I'm pretty happy that I got all of them. So those are my babies. But yeah, so just to let you guys know, and in case anything happens, right, make sure that you have all the most important belongings with you, and I'll see. I don't know how long this fire is gonna be, and how much it's gonna be contained, or whether it will burn down my houses. Well, maybe it's not a bad thing, because I wanted to clear it up anyways. So just kidding. But anyways, so good to see you guys. Oh my! So John, John said we had to do something similar recently with a mandatory tsunami evacuation in Alaska. Oh my God! Oh, I know. I saw that. I saw the big was it the earthquake outside of Anchorage? I don't know. Like tsunamis. Oh my God! That was bad. So. And as photographer, this is more difficult, right? Because we always have all these cameras and lenses. I didn't even bring my tripod. Oh, so that is bad. So trends. So I'm stuck. I may go into some Walmart parking lot tonight to sleep over, because we just got this huge fire. I think 60,000 people are evacuated, 20,000 houses. Like it was in the mandatory evacuation zone. I was trying to take some videos. I may post some of those videos when I was driving out, but you really couldn't see much. You just kind of saw an overcast day with some trees flying by, not some tree branches flying by. But yeah, but that gave me a very clear mind about what are my priorities, and turned out that yeah, that was good. So John said there is a 7.6 oh my God, earthquake in Alaska. Yeah, that is scary. I know. I mean, at first I thought Los Angeles would just be like, you know, the threat of earthquake, but the fire is really key. And I know a lot of my friends who live in Thousand Oaks area got evacuated too. So recently, like last year, like Westlake Village, Agora Hills, and all this all burned down. So it was just crazy. So yeah, so Laurie, yeah, right, the better way is to declutter. I know. I mean, I have been trying to clear up my stuff, but I was just so lazy. And really, right, as a photographer, we don't really need a lot. We only need our camera and lenses, maybe a pair of just some change of clothes and some instant ramen and some water and some books. Right, I brought some books in case I didn't have any power to read that. But anyways, good to see you guys. I never would expect that I would be doing a live right after, in the middle of the evacuation. So right now I'm in a strip mall, just trying to get to a public bathroom and get something to eat, and I'll see if I need to check in any motel or go into the Walmart parking lot, which reminded me of last year. I think it was last year, right? No, actually almost a year and a half ago, when we rented an Airstream and then we parked at the Walmart parking lot. It was fun. So anyways, good to see you guys. If you guys don't see me in the next few days, then I'm probably driving around getting stuck in different parking lots. So hey Rick, so Rick said, I hope you have all your hard drives. I don't. I'm just so badly organized. I only grab everything on my desk, which was about 20 or like probably 15 SSD drive and 5 Western Digital drives. Oh God, I forgot to get my my RAID drives. But I guess all those were already back up into the back plate, so that should be good. Hey buddy, yeah. So Steve, I'll connect with you when I get settled down more. And all right, so I'll see you guys later. I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully, this fire will be gone pretty. The fire will be contained, and then the wind will slow down, and then I got to go back home and do some more lives. Okay, all right. I'll see you guys.